go.
2024 Everglades shakedown. Starting out with nice flat water. Not going to stay that way, but thanks for letting me stay in your house. Thanks for keeping the car.
Don't forget your fin.
Don't forget my fin. It's right there. Thank you. I'll put it on when I get in the water. Loving this morning glass. Not gonna last forever, but it's nice while we got it. It's coming up to the Swash Keys here. Check them out. Well, we got the first 10 miles done without any wind yet. It is supposed to fill in and be blowing about 10 on the nose here later on today though, so right now we're just out in the middle of the bay heading towards the Crocodile Dragover. Well, the weather forecast was right. The wind picked up. It was a little bit off to the right though, so we had kind of a side paddle for a couple miles. 2 miles before we got to Crocodile Dragover. Now we're in the Dragover and there's no waves at least. This is the first major channel that we have to go through to get to Flamingo. There's a couple of them, but this is the first one that you really can't miss it because there's just islands on one side and the other and just a little gap in the middle, and it's the only way you can get across the bay. So usually there's traffic in here. I don't see any boats right now, but a lot of times the boats are coming through here because it is the only way through. Well, that wind did fill in. It's coming pretty hard off to the right there. A 5-mile crossing here. About 3/4 of a mile into it. So, just gotta gut it out. Wind's tapered down a little bit. Actually a pretty good bit. We had some really rough paddling in there today. All on the left. 100%. We've got about 3 more miles to Flamingo. You can see the tower maybe right there. Big flock of birds over on the other side of Deven over there. Looks like we're going to make it just before it gets dark. One of the tougher bay crossings I've done. Wow, look at all the birds there. White pelicans. Oh no, those are ibises. That's what that is. Ibises. They're all probably going to roost somewhere. Ibises like to go roost up on the island together at night. And if you're by one of those roosting islands, they'll be coming in from all directions. It's pretty cool. Well, this is the last little section of Flamingo here. About 1.5 miles to go. Crossing will be complete. Sun's going down. Beautiful way to finish up the day. Finally got out of that wind. Saw a lot of sharks today. Probably a dozen or so. Devin said he saw a dozen also. Lots of reef sharks. Ran over a couple of them and I didn't see them because the water's a little cloudy, so you can't really see them like usual. Usually you can see them a long ways away, and then I give them a little space so I can observe them without disturbing them. But this time that wasn't the case. We also saw a bunch of ospreys like always, and we saw 3 roseate spoonbills, which is always a treat. Didn't get them on video because they were too far away. So coming in the end of the day.